here is part of Australia that very few have ever heard of.
And even fewer get to see it firsthand. This is gonna be epic, mate.
One of our favourite series is now an hour-long movie special with only the best bits. Making spears, hunting for our food, learning from the locals and getting proper back to basics on these ancient homelands.
Welcome to one of the wildest parts of Australia where the oldest living culture still thrives.
Catching and cooking is very much a way of life around here.
So we're feeling super fortunate and we're super excited to be catching up with our mate Nathan, who's a proud Aboriginal man, and this is him and his family's homelands here. Over the next period of time, we're hoping to learn a hell of a lot from these guys as they share their culture, their wisdom and their skills with us. Yeah, we're pretty excited for this. We woke up this morning and it's just a sheet of glass out behind us here. I've got a bit of unfinished business with those tuskies yesterday that I kept missing with the hand spear. I reckon this morning is probably our best chance to get them. So we're gonna sort of get going pretty soon and try and make the most of this calm weather and see if we can get our eye in with the hand spears. What do you reckon as we head around the corner, mate?
I'm ready to go right now. There's two main methods of fishing here along the coast. You've either got the old modern option, the fishing rod with a little lure that resembles something that these fish along the coast are eating. Strick's gone off with the hand spear. He's determined to try and get something, and I'll have a flick with this rod and see if we can try and land a couple of fish.
Yeah, I'm going to be trying one of the most ancient styles of fishing this morning, the hand spear propelled by the woomera on the back. This gives you extra leverage, extra strength and extra accuracy. In the hands of the right person, it's very effective. But for me, I need a bit of practice, but let's see if we can get lucky today and spear something for brekkie. There's a school of fish off the point there and I was waiting and waiting and waiting. They just wouldn't quite come close enough, the bigger ones. I think they were sort of onto me. We'll keep persisting though. Hopefully we get lucky. Actually this crocodile has come up and down and up and down and up and down a few times. And he's come and got very comfortable because he could smell this. This is a big dead turtle. And I think that crocodile likes the smell of it. Yeah, he's actually been sticking his head in there. All right, this looks like a likely bay for some fish as well. Oh, this might be a bigger croc. Just gonna stand up here with a bit of a vantage point and see if that croc is in this bay at the moment. Yeah, I'm really hoping for a bigger fish because a bigger target like a trevally or a tuskfish. I haven't seen them yet, but there is a school of mullet just coming around this point here.
Yeah. Yeah.
It seems like every little rock that's behind me here has a resident cod. Every time I bring this little prawn lure past one of these rocks, the cod just comes out and completely engulfs it. So I'm going to take a bit more of a walk, see if we can find some other edges and find some tuskies. They're really one of the prizes along this coast. The black spot tuskfish or blue bone. All right, let me quickly share with you one of the key components on running a content creation business. Security. When we're traveling full time, uploading videos, booking flights, accommodation, moving money,
we're constantly on public Wi-Fi. Marinas, roadhouses, airports, random cafes in the middle of nowhere, your mate's car. That's exactly why we use Surfshark. It's basically like putting your data in a locked tunnel. No one can snoop on your banking, your emails, YouTube accounts, nothing. It's kind of like having an extra flotation in your boat. It makes things smoother, safer, and gives you peace of mind. When we're overseas filming or even just at home now, logging into bank accounts, transferring money, paying invoices, with Surfshark on, especially on public networks, we know it's encrypted and secure. Another big one for us is travel logistics. When we're booking flights or ferries from different countries, prices often change based on your location, but with Surfshark you can switch locations and compare pricing properly to avoid credit card fees. Same with Aussie platforms or platforms from home that you might not be able to access overseas. Turn the VPN on, whichever country you want to watch that content or log into something, and you can easily. It takes like 10 seconds to turn on. One account works on all devices. So your phone, your laptop, your tablet. And when you live and work remotely like we do, it's just been one of those non-negotiables, especially when we go on the trips overseas. So if you're traveling, if you're running a business online, or if you're just tapping into dodgy Wi-Fi, public Wi-Fi occasionally, just go to surfshark.com/backtobasics. I'm gonna leave a QR code right there. They've got an awesome deal for you guys. Scan there, back to basics at the checkout, and you get 4 extra free months of Surfshark VPN. We've been getting benefit out of it, guys, and hopefully you do too. But for now, let's get back out there.
On this edge, this drop off looks really good. Oh, there's a little tusky, a little black spot tusky. You can tell them by the electric blues and yellows through the top of their back, but doesn't like this prawn. Big Queenie just hit me. Did one big jump, head shake, and let go. Oh, it's a good fish, that's a good fish. Oh. Ooh. Oh, it's a huge queenfish. Holy moly! Oh, oh my God. That is such a big fish. Have a look at that queenfish. I just did one cast right in front of me here, and this took off like absolute lightning. I just can't believe how much wildlife's here. There's big sea turtles, there's sea eagles, there's big schools of mullet, and this spectacular queenfish. He's knocked himself up a fair bit in the fight and nicked one of his gills. He's actually going to bleed out. Even if I do let it go, it'll end up dying. So fortunately, these are also a really nice table fish. There's plenty of mouths here to feed. Mate said just off this rock bar here, off this point, he's caught some incredible fish over his lifetime. So let's have a few casts. Oh, yep. Oh, what was that? Oh, look, they're all fighting. There's all cod on this rock bar here. Oh, there's a tusky. Oh. Oh, yep, yep. Oh, yep. There's so many rocks and caves and little snags for the fish to swim back in with. I'm trying not to lose my lure. Oh my God! Oh! Oh! I can't believe that! Oh, come here, bud. Oh my God! Holy moly, I can't believe that just happened. Oh wow, that was absolutely spectacular to witness. Nath was just saying this is a prime area to get the blue bone or black spot tuskfish, one of the most sought after fish along the coast here. And that there's a perfect eating size, probably 2.5, 3 kilos. And to get one off the beach, a little soft plastic, that's special. That's really special. As we walked out onto this point, Nate literally said, oh, this is where, like a while back, I got a really nice tusky. I'd say this tide, they should be coming through. Second cast.
Great catch, mate.
Yeah.
Awesome. Cheers, man. There's lunch, eh?
Yeah, there's lunch.
Yeah.
We soon realised that although this ecosystem is full of fish, that didn't mean they were going to be easy to catch with a hand spear. So, with the temperatures being in the high 30 degrees, we retreated for a swim to make a plan for the afternoon. Maybe it would be better luck if we made the spears ourselves. We've been watching the guys use hand spears over the last few days, and we thought it was about time we made our own. So we're taking a walk into the bush here behind us with Boogie now, one of Nathan's cousins, and he's one of the best spear makers, I'm told, in all of East Arnhem Land. So we've just come into the bush now, and he's trying to identify the right tree and the right type of that tree to cut down and make hand spears.
Like a good liver.
Good liver to eat.
Yeah.
Right.
Mix it to liver and then eat. When you see the red flower, the season now.
Right. So it's the season for
Shark.
stingray and shark.
Yes.
But when you see that, you go, all right, we go hunting.
Yeah. And like right now, good season.
Right.
We call it Radandar. It's like a hot season. Yeah.
This one?
Yeah.
Where do you cut? You cut it from here?
Yes, bottle. Yep.
That's it.
Good length?
Yeah, good length here. Then we'll look for another one. Over there.
This one is going to get the big fish, I reckon.
Maybe
Big-
trevally?
Yeah, big trevally.
Yeah.
Let's go. Big blue bone, big trevally, this one. What do you reckon, Jesse?
Big rock.
Alright.
Yeah, look, mine mark. Good.
Mine mark?
Yeah.
Get a big blue bone, you think? Yeah?
Yeah. Maybe big shark.
Big shark, yeah. It's the season. Maybe just stingray.
Yep.
Stingray's
Stingray.
easy to
Yep.
get.
Garaka.
Same, the other.
Same ones.
Yeah.
Garaka.
Yeah.
And this is the number one.
Number one for when we get the big fish.
Yep.
Like trevally or
The boys were just saying there's two different types of material they use to make two different spears. So one is used for bigger fish and ceremonial use, and another one for slightly smaller ocean fish like your mullet or spearing a mud crab or a lobster. We may get a chance to do that in the next couple of days, go out after making these and hunt our own.
They're land spears.
Land spears.
Yeah, and for ceremonial use as well.
Yep.
So these ones here, we'll show you. These ones are for more ocean.
More ocean, but like
Yeah.
out on the canoe or the boat or...
Yeah. Mud crabs.
Yep.
Yeah, crayfish.
This is my spot.
This is your spot here, this is your camp.
What did you cook up here?
Nah, spear.
Oh, making spear.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
This is Jamie's secret spot.
This one is.
Yeah. Even Boogie didn't even know about it.
Oh, yeah. Alright, that's the bar. This is his secret spot.
What's that for hands? What's him? Hands there.
Oh, yeah.
Between hands.
Yeah, mate.
It was a hand spear growing through the pig trap.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. What's your favourite to hunt? Fish or stingray or
Everything. Seafood. What's in the seafood? Everything.
all tastes good?
Anything. Yeah.
like right now, good season for trevally.
Trevally.
and also crab and stingray.
Stingray.
Yep. Yeah, from now till Christmas and New Year's.
All right, Victor Valley. We're going to have a lot of spears. All right, let's make some fire.
Let's go!
Let's go. Hey, Boogie, so what's the plan now with this one?
We'll make fire first,
Make a fire?
and then straight first, and then take the bath.
Okay, make them straight first, all right? Who's got the petrol?
Wait. Fire.
This is going to light up.
Yeah. There. Boom.
That's probably the quickest fire I've ever done.
See? Easy.
Easy.
Oh, I'll just get.
Dried paper. Dried paper bar. Get around here. Got the tree down, get the fire up, get the spear on. Quick, don't muck around. One each. One each.
Yeah.
It's like a marshmallow. Don't want to leave it burn. There's not much better than a sunset over the beach, and we all agreed there's really nowhere else that we'd rather be. Making spears, sitting around with the lads, spinning a few yarns, and we felt being a part of a pretty ancient tradition up here. You're putting sand on your hands so you don't burn, yeah?
Yep. Well, sometimes we put in the, like Jamie doing that.
Oh, in between the tree
Yeah,
there.
and then
Right.
you want to follow Jamie, or sometimes we use our knee, straight or foot.
Right.
Yeah. But slowly, not hard.
Okay. Just gentle,
Yeah, gentle. Yeah.
The idea here, now that this spear's been heated up, it's able to be bent into place. So we're just trying to get all the kinks and curves out of it and trying to straighten it. And then once it cools down, it'll then set in that position. Mine's not looking too good at the moment. It's a little bit bent.
Hopeful we're slowly making them straighter. It's an enjoyable process though. Beautiful sunset. Talk a bit of shit with the fellas and end up with a weapon to hunt fish with. I'll be honest with you though, it's extremely hot. No surprises there though, it's coming straight off the fire, but Boogie and Jamie seem to be making it look pretty effortless.
And then back on the fire.
And like make it more strong.
Oh, okay. Then it sets in that position.
Yep. So you make when you hit the fish, it stays strong.
Okay.
Boogie, when you're bending, how long do you hold it back to get like a bend out and make it straight? Do you just go like hold it there for a few seconds or?
Yeah. For a second.
Second?
And then change it to another, and then hold it again.
This is a beautiful way to spend sunset, guys. Still learning. All the mullet will be gone. There'll be no mullet left by the time we're finished out here.
Really, some family live in homeland, some family live in homeland. Yeah, they take kids out to... Everybody run!
We were humbled at how welcoming these guys were, showing us their craft and treating us like family. We listened carefully to Boogie and Jamie, who are both a wealth of knowledge on country, specifically in hunting food with spears. Thank you guys for taking the time to show us how it's done. It started getting, though, a bit too dark to mix sharp knives and beers, so we decided we'd finish the spears tomorrow.
Just standing here and having a fish on a very historical site here in Northern Australia. Oh, look at the bust up! Look at the bust up! Big tuna bust up! Oh, it's about 100 metres away. There's all these birds and tuna busting up out the front of this rocky headland. Oh. If I was standing here on this rock 400 years ago, I'd probably be seeing 40 or 50 handmade timber sailboats coming in on the horizon. These are Indonesian fishing boats all the way 1,600 kilometres away from Makassar, or nowadays Sulawesi. They'd come here in this part of the year during December. They'd set up coastal camps all along Northern Australia, all in pursuit of trepang, or sea cucumbers. This was very much a delicacy where they'd dry out and take it back to sell in Indonesia and also over to China. This is still a commercial fishery here today. It's pretty wild to imagine that these boats, sometimes with 30 or 40 people in each of the boats, pulling up on this beach right here behind me. And some say that there was even Aboriginals from this area that went and did the voyage that took 2 weeks to get back to Indonesia and set up life there. And likewise, some of the Macassans stayed right here in this part of Northern Australia. Thanks, Nate. Good luck, brother. You got this? I believe in you. So Nate said that there's a small rock pool here, which is a bit of a secret swimming hole. And on high tide, it's full of water. He said there could be some fish in there. So he's grabbed me the hand spear. I'll try and sneak up and see if there's any fish. Which was oh, there's a big mullet. There's a big mullet. There's a couple of really big mullet in this rock pool. Let's see if I can spear one for lunch. I spooked him. Oh, bugger. I spooked him. There's probably 8 mullet here sitting in that hole, and I spooked him out that way. Oh, bugger.
Constant risk of crocodiles. This probably looks like the only safe place to swim right about now. And the trick is you always want to let a couple of mates get in there first, just to check. All clear?
All clear for now.
Thanks, boys.
You.
Can you hear that? The swell up underneath these rocks is pushing air in and out of that. It scared the hell out of me. It sounded like there was like a monster breathing really deeply behind me, but it's coming from down this hole here. Listen to that. Man, if I was camped out here for the night and heard that, it would scare the hell out of you. Crazy, eh? Anyway, let's hope there's some fish off the rocks here. It looks really, really nice to have a fish. So I'm gonna cast a line out and see if there's any fish biting.
So after successfully spooking all of the fish in the area, we thought we'd better get back to the sunset spot to continue drinking beers and making spears. And these sunsets really did seem to last forever. I reckon that'd have to be some of the best we've ever seen.
Good, get rid of strong one.
Light too.
Is that stronger than kareka?
Yeah, stronger than.
Well, that's really light.
It's like same like tooth. I think you turn it this way, like turn it that
You
way.
have to switch.
Switch it like that. You thumb like that, so that way the knife don't hit your hand. So you go like that.
Make him smooth.
Yeah, make it smooth. Yeah. Like going deeper. So you know that see where I did it. It stops there like automatically, you know. That's for like a grip.
Yep.
So when you tie this wire,
Grips in.
yeah. So instead of sliding, Because if you leave it smooth, it doesn't grip.
Yep.
Slide off. So when you go like that, right there, see?
Yeah.
Over like that. Yeah, and then you keep going up that off. Right. Back of the knife, sorry. Okay. And then you repeat the same process.
Got one of the best spear makers in the whole area has come down, Brendan, and he's teaching us how it's done. He's actually come up with a bit of a new motto here, he reckons, making spears and drinking beers. It's a great way to spend the afternoon, mate. Thanks for sharing your knowledge with us. How do you think we're going?
Very deadly, my brother.
Too deadly?
Yeah, too
We're
deadly.
going all right?
Yeah, proper.
It's good, mate.
First fish, straight in my barbie, right?
Yeah.
Deal.
Making the spears is one thing, shooting a fish is another.
So when you bend it, it sort of lines up with that.
Okay.
And then when you go, and it comes up like that, and then you keep going.
Keep going again.
Yeah.
Running. So I can play for wallaby. Yaka Fiji. Quick, start running. Quick.
Brendan and the boys are saying that spear making is very much like meditation for them. They just sit down, a couple of beers, the hours slip away and they just focus on one thing. He says he's made over hundreds of spears and I think I know why. It's a pretty enjoyable process.
Oh, yeah. So there's the one hole, but all three spears
Yeah.
go in that one hole.
Yeah. Something on the end
Yeah.
and push it in.
Yeah, okay.
So before steel, it was either stingray barbs for fighting or ceremony,
Yeah.
or it was ironwood, very
Ironwood.
hard wood.
Yeah, hardwood, yeah. You have to use, I normally use X, you put X and just hit them like that. You bend them. Yep.
We're slowly getting there, just hammering these steel spearheads in. I'm just worried I'm going to split the end here, but this timber's extremely forgiving.
Oh, mate, yeah. Look at that. Like, I was being very
Feathering it.
I was being very delicate, but you can kind of give it a fair bit.
And that's why I don't sharpen him up.
Oh, okay. So you can whack him in.
Yeah, so you can whack him in still. Then when you bend it back, you make sure you put something in there. That'll give, you know, the eagle claw.
Yeah, gotcha.
That'll give that eagle claw.
Yep.
So when you stab a fish,
It's even. Yeah.
it goes in like that.
Yep.
And grips into the fish.
Yep.
So it's sort of like,
Yeah.
gives that thing angle.
Yep. Down here.
Bit of bumpy, Marie.
Yeah.
Yeah, big fan of this.
Yeah. Just the finishing touches. I'm really glad we're not doing this, sharpening it with a stone. It'd take us a fair bit longer.
Bad night to be a crayfish, eh, Spicky? Very bad night to be a crayfish, mate. The spear tips are sharpened. We are keen as to go get a feed with them.
We're told it's low tide in 8 o'clock, about an hour's time. Stay tuned.
We're ready!
Ready to rock and roll.
We're out here doing it, putting the hand spears to the test. We're with Boogie. He's taken us to one of his favourite spots where he goes for a walk at night to spear himself some seafood. We've got no excuse. Freshly made spears. Let's see how we go. I'm seeing a few red flashes, but they're just fish darting off really fast. I'm yet to see any lobsters or any mullet or octopus, but we'll keep looking.
We're looking for crayfish.
Anything else?
Crayfish and also mullet.
You heard the man, crayfish and mullet, that's what we're looking for. It's a dead low tide and we're walking along the edge of this rocky outcrop off this headland. We're just going to work our way into the night and hope for the best. Keep your eye out for red eyes. And baru, crocodile.
They're a treat, eh?
How good's the UV light? Look at these corals, wow. It's amazing.
This is the reason the mocassins sailed across the unknown oceans to come here and get their hands on one of these guys, the sea cucumbers or the trepang. One this size would be one hell of an aphrodisiac, so I'm told, but we're going for crayfish tonight, so I'm going to put this guy back. See you, mate. Hey. Fish, mate. Good, nice eating size, eh?
Yeah, nice eating size.
Did you see his eyes or just
No,
him? Thought he was hiding.
Yeah, hiding in the seaweed.
Nice shot. Bring it back for the family, eh?
Yep.
Well done.
Nice one, Boogie.
Well done, mate.
Little barra. Little barramundi, what are you doing? Hiding up here? You're a bit small for dinner. Hey ya. Not looking too promising for dinner for Strick and I at this point in time. Boogie's sorted. Maybe half of Boogie's dinner. Oh, God. First cast! First 5 minutes out here. Fish on. Oh, beautiful.
DJ number.
Yeah. Hey, he released himself. Catch and release, we'll get another one.
Plenty there.
Yeah. Big school of fish. There's bait everywhere. We've just rocked up to these offshore islands. We're with a couple of local mates, Sam and Reese, who both have families, and they said, oh guys, it'd be great to get a few fish to be able to take back to the mainland. So we're going to jump in the water, grab the spear guns, and see if there's anything down there. But first, there's bait everywhere, so I can't help myself. Oh. It's a pack of GTs. Just let us know when, Skipper.
Yeah. Once he's in there, it should be sort of like a shelf that follows out that way. Yeah, so once you find the edge of it.
There's so much bait.
Fish, brah.
Nice one. Tough fish.
Nice feeds there, eh?
There's so much fish life here. Pick him in. Yeah, there's walls of fusiliers, there's GTs swimming through them, trout on the bottom, tuskies. So much fish life.
That didn't take long.
It's very fishy down there.
Hold it out of the water for those sharks that came in before.
red hot. That was red hot, guys. Cheers, right, mate? All good. It's all about the 1%ers.
Yeah, right, that'll happen quick, eh?
That all happened quick. We only shot a fraction of what we saw. Saw like another few really big Spanish, a lot of Queenies, golden trevally, a couple of barracudas, a lot of tuskies, more trout. Yeah, it was awesome. really healthy. You keen to jump in, mate?
I was gonna, and then I thought I just might jump in soon, so.
So get a big fella.
Let's jump in like that.
After spearing a few fish, the sharks started to become more and more friendly. So to avoid them taking our dinner, we hold the catch out of the water so that they can't sense or smell that fish in distress.
Oh, nice fish, man. Yeah, a bit sharky.
This spot is red hot, boys. Thanks for sharing it with us.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Three nice mackerel came in. Pretty cool to see, eh? Big trevally. It's just so many of them. Got to let one or two go.
I've never seen this many Spanish mackerel on one section of drift. It's absolutely unbelievable. We're going to jump in again and do a final drift. Hopefully we can see a couple more and maybe get a shot on one. Yeah, we'll see. What followed next was one of the more memorable drifts of our life. A Spanish or king mackerel fishery like this is not something you see every day. Fish from 10 to 25 kilos swimming around us and not at all worried about us holding sharp spears. We were tempted to shoot one, but were also just blown away watching them, shooting them with the camera. Sometimes you just don't want to interrupt.
Wow! There's not too many spots you get to see Spanish mackerel like that. Wow, man, that's special. Yeah.
Good luck, boys. Go get a big jack.
The jack hole. Head to the jack hole.
Boys have just jumped in at a spot they're called the jack hole, the mangrove jack hole. So hopefully there's some jacks home and boys can pick up one of them because they're one of the best eating fish, and there's a lot of families to feed back on the mainland that reckon mangrove jack is their favourite as well. So hopefully we can pick up a few.
What an awesome swim through.
Cool, eh?
Yeah, that's epic.
Not the jack I was looking for, there's usually a resident one. But
Yeah, a couple of little trout on the side.
Yeah.
drifting down the outside of this island here, and there's all these kind of coral bombies which we can see from up top. We're just casting some lures at them. Hopefully have a bit of action.
Oh, it's a good trevally. Oh. Trevally!
Snoikal. Gunumbal.
Gunumbal. In language, gunumbal. Gunumbal. It's a beautiful eaten-sized trevally. We got some good karma, letting a lot of Spanish mackerel go this morning, so this one's coming home with us. Oh, get out of it. Mate, do you see that big cod come out chasing him as well, eh? There's a fish trying to eat the lure out of his mouth. What's that? A second fish. You at the back there, Az? Can I swing him up to you?
Catch and release.
Catch and release. There's another golden trevally. I like how we didn't let that first one go.
Green one.
Grease is on, straight up. First cast.
Way up.
We got another golden.
Oh, they're everywhere here. Catch and release, catch and release.
Oh! Yeah. Catch and release. Well, look what the tide has just washed in. The new Back to Basics range is now available for everyone this summer. These fishing jerseys keep the sun off you, super breathable, super comfy. And you can match it up with a face buff as well. The new range of printed tees, we've got the Grab Life Like a Cray available in a couple of different colors. Plus, I love this design, respect the locals. I reckon this one is gonna sell like hotcake. This one come out great as well. The Back to Basics Bush Kitchen. All these plus a whole lot more are now available on our website, b2badventures.com.au. Thank you guys for buying the kit, for wearing the kit. It helps fuel and fund adventures like this. Now this is the perfect bay to test out those spears we've made. Beautiful white sandy beach and crystal clear water. You can see the fish sort of moving from a mile away. So I'm gonna put the drone in the air and try and spot any fish, and the boys are just gonna walk down the beach here and try their luck. Fingers crossed we can get something to eat. Top of the wish list would have to be the giant trevally, but that might be a bit ambitious. So we'll probably more likely get a shot at maybe a school of mullet, but we'll see how we go. Strick Az, that's Benny's. This one's mine. Off by a mile there.
I don't know, eh?
That's a fish. It's a fish. The big trevally. Oh yes! Oh! He's out there out wide. Oh, you hit him! Oh! Wow, that was epic. Oh, we thought it was a shark until it came close. Damn it! Oh! I've just come to the obvious realization that I should probably be practicing somewhat, do a hell of a lot of practice before trying to get fish. So there's the target. And I'm going to proceed to take shots as long as it takes. Oh, geez, that was pretty good. Why didn't I just do that before? Oh, that was close.
We soon realised that this was a lot harder than it looked, and building the spears was just one very small step in learning this art form of hunting. It is, though, one of the funnest and most challenging ways to hunt. But after a couple of hours being humbled at our lack of ability, it was time to get back in the water and do something that we were experts at. Just when we thought it couldn't get any better, we were yet again blown away with just how healthy this ecosystem was. Walls and walls of big mackerel swimming around us in 10 metres of water. This is a dive that we'll never forget.
How amazing this spot here, there's Spanish mackerel everywhere. This is epic, right? Sam, this is unbelievable. What a spot. Wow. The sharks are pretty hot.
Not dead, mate.
Thanks for keeping the 500 sharks off it.
Home sweet home on that little sandy beach. Stricky, you going on a business trip there, mate?
Strictly business, mate. Strictly business. This is a work trip, so just got to be ready for anything out here.
This is the lightweight, very responsible airport traveller.
Four-wheel drive, mind you.
Four-wheel drive. It does have 4 wheels.
Have a go at this spot here. This place is pretty close to paradise. We're going to set up camp here for the night, and hopefully we can put these to a bit of good use down this bay here this afternoon. Just having a bit of a walk through this bay here and casting a lure. Fingers crossed there's a few hungry fish. Oh, we've got something. Got something. Fish on, mate. Not sure what exactly it is, but it feels like a medium-sized fish. Maybe a trevally? Pretty special part of the world anyway, mate. Crystal clear water. Just setting up base camp here and being able to catch fish straight out the front. Pretty special. Sam spotted something? Yeah, you might be able to get this one, mate. Nice trevally.
Right here, I say we're doing the boat.
What were they, mullet?
No, trevally.
Oh.
Right up there where we were, but.
Oh, he's a nice one actually, eh?
It's a really good sized fish.
Gold spotted trevally, and these, in my opinion, are the best ceviche you can get. There's a few hungry people back on the mainland that are gonna love this.
It looked like on the drone that there was another sandy beach around this rocky headland. We're gonna go see if we can find it. And there might be some fish. Test these spears out again.
This is cool, mate. We're hoping all the fish are hiding in that next bay over. Woo. So I go up and over. Beautiful view from up here.
Getting a bit slippery and surgy down there.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Doesn't look like there's too many fish in there either. What a look out here. No fish here, but I think we've found an eagle's little hangout. This here, I reckon that's a long tom, the remains of a long tom that a eagle has picked all the meat out of. You probably just sit up here, wait for a fish to come cruising out the front, and then ambush it from above. He's far better at it than we are. Really interesting tracks on the beach, and I think these have got to be a sea snake. At certain times, the black and white sea crepe or sea snake comes up and actually nests up under the shade of rocks or vegetation up there. They're one of the most venomous snakes in the world, so we will be keeping an eye out for them, but seeing one on the land like this would be pretty cool, eh? This is pretty fresh, mate. Look at that.
I feel I could really settle into this lifestyle here, sitting under the shade of the she oak tree in the heat of the day, and just keeping an eye out with the spears next to us for any fish that might come past the front of camp, and run out and try and get them. Nothing's getting past Strick right there. He's keeping a real close eye.
Yeah. There's a bit of hunger getting around the camp. That's for sure. I haven't had a feed since the mainland. I'm on dinner prep duties tonight. All I'm going to do
with this mangrove jack and the tusky. Just take the guts out and keep all the scales on, because those thick scales are what's going to help cook it perfectly on those hot coals. As I'm sure you've seen in some other videos we've done, there's so much meat up through the cheek, the wings, the top of the head, that often gets wasted if you just take the fillets off. But absolutely none of this is going to waste tonight. Really looking forward to this meal. Well earned. I know we probably say this for just about every fresh fish we catch and cook on the fire, but they're two of my favourite eating, especially out here when you're very hungry. It's easy as that. 10-second meal prep. Hey, Strick, is that a new way of cooking? Hey, what are you doing there?
Secret recipe.
Secret recipe you got going?
Learned up here, mate.
Yeah.
What you want to do here, Az?
Is this a new method?
This is, mate. You get that coal base going.
Yep.
Let it burn down for a little bit. Get your fish.
Yep.
Now watch closely, mate.
I can't imagine what's going to happen here. Oh.
Who taught you that one? Mate, it's the universal way of cooking fish. It's simple, but it's the best. Leave that 10 minutes, flip it over, another 5 minutes, we're done.
Sam, what's going on here, mate? Yeah. Sam, what do you got cooking here, brother?
I don't know. A bit of freshly caught bullocky from the local homeland woolworths.
Yep. Yep. Fantastic.
Yeah, it comes in at about $16 a kilo.
At about 5 p.m. or so?
Yeah, well, it depends what day and when the barge gets in. Yep. You might be lucky.
When's the sunset?
Yeah.
Fire on stick.
It's the only way to do it.
We went to that bloody.
I think she's good. Looks good, eh?
Perfect, boys.
Let's hope this is done.
He just done a flip on you.
He
just flipped.
I thought we killed this one.
He tried to get away.
That's alright, he's still good. Let's peel a bit of this skin back. Alright boys, I think it's time to start dinner. This is all pretty good on this side. Oi, extra zhuzh.
Look at that. Luxury.
Beautiful.
Blue bone's the best, eh? Yeah. Those big scales just allow it to be cooked without drying out.
It's pretty undefeated.
Yeah,
it's hard to beat fresh blue bone on the fire.
You need to come get into some, Benny, before we nail this, mate.
We really hoped you enjoyed this series of Getting Back to Basics. Thank you to everyone we connected with, especially Nathan and his family. We'll see you again soon.